Audio Jungle.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Made Easy Hub, the place where learning English feels simple, supportive, and real. My name is Jack.
Hi, Jack, and hello, everyone. I'm Anna. We are really happy to be here with you today.
We truly are, no matter where you are listening from, no matter what time it is, and no matter how your day has been, we're glad you chose to spend this moment with us.
Yes. And today's episode is a very special one because today we are not only talking about English, we are talking about something deeper, something every learner feels, but not everyone talks about.
Today, we are talking about the days when you feel tired, the days when English feels heavy, the days when you open a book, watch a video, or listen to something in English and think, I can't do this.
Today we are talking about why you should not give up.
Anna, before we begin, how are you feeling today?
Today I feel calm, Jack. I feel focused. But I want to be honest, yesterday was not a good learning day for me.
Oh, really? What happened?
Yesterday I was studying something new, not English, a different subject. And while I was reading, something strange happened. The words started to feel heavy. My mind felt slow. And suddenly I had this thought, Anna, maybe you are not good at this. Maybe this is not for you.
That thought is very powerful and very dangerous.
Yes, because once that thought enters your mind, it changes how you feel. I started feeling small. I started feeling tired. I wanted to close the book and escape.
I think many people listening right now know that exact feeling, that moment when your energy disappears, when motivation drops, when quitting feels easier than continuing.
Exactly. And that is why today's topic is so important. Because learning English is not only about vocabulary or grammar, it is about what happens inside you when things become difficult.
English is beautiful, but English is also challenging, and challenge always touches our emotions.
Some days English feels exciting. Some days it feels like a very tall mountain.
Before we start climbing that mountain together, we have a small request for our listeners.
Yes, everyone. If our conversations help you, please click the like button. It tells us that these episodes are useful for you.
And don't forget to subscribe to English Made Easy Hub. We are here every week to support your learning journey.
And if you know someone who feels tired, slow, or frustrated with English, share this episode with them. Sometimes one voice at the right moment can make a big difference.
All right, Anna, let's go back to yesterday. You felt like giving up. What did you do?
First, I stopped. I didn't force myself. I took a deep breath. Then I made some tea and sat quietly. And while I was sitting there, I remembered something my teacher once said to me many years ago.
What did she say?
She said, if something feels hard, it does not mean you are failing. It means your brain is growing.
That is a powerful sentence.
Yes. And when I remembered it, something changed. I stopped seeing the difficulty as a wall. I started seeing it as a gym.
A gym?
Yes, because when you go to the gym and lift a very light weight, nothing changes. But when you lift something heavy, your muscles feel uncomfortable. They burn, they shake, and later they grow stronger.
And learning English works the same way.
Exactly. When English feels easy, you are comfortable. But when English feels difficult, your brain is lifting heavy weight.
That uncomfortable feeling is not weakness, it is training.
Yes, frustration is not your enemy. Frustration is proof that your brain is working.
This is very important for learners to understand because many people think if it is hard, I am bad at English.
But the truth is the opposite. If it is hard, you are using English.
And using English is the only way to grow.
Yesterday, when I understood this again, I opened my book and continued. Slowly. Not perfectly, but I continued.
And that is the key word. Continued.
Yes, not fast, not beautifully, just continued.
Many people quit not because they are incapable, but because they misread the signs.
What do you mean?
They feel confused and they think, I'm stupid. They feel slow and they think, I'm untalented. They feel tired and they think, this is not for me.
When actually those feelings mean I am learning.
Exactly.
This is why we need to change the story we tell ourselves. When English feels hard, instead of saying, I can't, we can say, my brain is growing.
That one sentence can change your whole emotional experience.
Yes, it turns pain into progress.
But Anna, let's be honest, even when we understand this, some days are still very heavy.
They are. Some days you come home tired, your body hurts, your mind is full, and then English feels like a big burden.
This is where many people make a big mistake.
They look at the whole mountain.
Yes, they look at the whole book, the whole language, the whole journey.
And they feel crushed.
Exactly. So what is the better way?
Don't look at the mountain. Look at your feet.
I love that.
Don't ask, how will I become fluent? Ask, what is one small step I can take today?
One song, one short video, one paragraph, 5 minutes.
5 minutes is powerful.
5 minutes every day beats 1 hour once a month.
Yes, consistency builds identity. You stop being someone who wants to learn English and become someone who learns English.
And that identity shift is huge.
Very huge, because when learning becomes part of who you are, quitting feels strange.
But Anna, many listeners say, I study and then I forget everything.
That is one of the most common fears.
And one of the biggest misunderstandings.
You don't forget everything. Your brain doesn't work like a computer delete button. It works like a garden.
Explain that.
When you plant a seed, you don't see a tree the next day. First, something happens under the ground. Roots grow. Nothing is visible, but life is happening.
So when you learn a word and forget it, the root is still there.
Yes. And every time you see that word again, the root becomes stronger.
This is why repetition is not failure. Repetition is how memory is built.
Exactly. Forgetting is part of learning, not proof against it.
This is very important for English learners to hear.
Because many people quit right before the breakthrough.
They are digging for water, they stop 1 meter before the river.
Yes, and they never know how close they were.
Anna, there is another part of hard days that people rarely talk about.
What is that?
The emotional weight, the personal reasons, the pressure.
Yes, for many learners, English is not a hobby. It is connected to survival, to jobs, to family, to dreams.
And that makes the journey heavier.
It does, because when English is hard, it doesn't only hurt your mind, it touches your hope.
And when hope is touched, people feel very alone.
That is why I believe support is not optional. It is necessary.
Support from teachers, from communities, from friends.
And for many people, support from God.
Yes.
On my hardest days when motivation words are not enough, I turn inward, I pray, I remember that I am not carrying my life alone.
That is very powerful.
Because when you believe that someone sees your effort, your quiet work, your late nights, your tears, it changes how heavy the road feels.
You stop feeling invisible,
Yes, you feel accompanied.
and that emotional safety gives strength.
It does. Not magical strength, real strength, the kind that helps you open the book again.
Learning English is not only intellectual, it is deeply human,
Yes, it is about dignity, voice, connection.
about being understood and understanding others.
Which is why giving up is not a small decision,
It closes doors before you even see them.
and continuing, even slowly, keeps doors opening.
Anna, let's talk about another important difference, the difference between resting and quitting.
This is huge,
Many people think if they rest, they are weak.
but rest is part of strength.
If a runner never drinks water, they collapse.
But drinking water is not quitting the race.
It is how you finish it.
Exactly. Some days your best is studying. Some days your best is sleeping so you can study tomorrow.
Rest is strategy, quitting is surrender.
And these two must never be confused.
Because when people confuse them, they feel guilty for resting.
And guilt kills motivation.
Yes. Anna, I'm very grateful for today's conversation.
Me too, Jack. And I'm grateful for everyone listening.
You are the reason this channel exists.
And you are the reason these conversations matter.
Before we say goodbye, we would love to hear from you.
Yes, please go to the comments and tell us one thing.
What do you do when you feel like giving up?
Or tell us one small victory you had this week.
Did you learn a new word?
Did you understand a sentence in a video?
Did you speak even when you were scared?
We want to celebrate with you.
And if this episode helped you, please like it and share it with someone who needs it.
And don't forget to subscribe to English Made Easy Hub so you can continue this journey with us.
We are not here to rush you.
We are here to walk with you,
One step at a time,
one word at a time.
one day at a time.
Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for trusting us.
And most importantly, thank you for not giving up on yourself.
Keep practicing,
Keep resting when you need.
keep returning.
And remember,
The hard days are not stopping you.
they are building you.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone.
Take care and keep going.